Hey guys, so at this point, you know what the learning styles are. You know what VARK is, right? Visual, auditory, reading and writing, and kinesthetic learning. And by now, you should have already taken the what is your learning style quiz, the what kind of student you are quiz, and also the quiz assessment on what type of study habits you have. Now it's time to move on to part 4. So since this is your first assignment, I'll walk you through the instructions carefully. So in this assignment, you must write a paper that is at least 3 paragraphs / 1 page. So basically you're writing about 1 page. The essay must be in MLA format. Now if you're not familiar with MLA format, go ahead and click on this link here. It'll send you to another page where you can get help with MLA format, including tips from me, including online tutoring where they will actually proofread your papers. So you're definitely going to want to check out that service because you can use it for all your classes, including when you take math or your sciences, English, histories, and so on. So again, you need to submit a 1-page essay, which is about 3 paragraphs. So in order to make it easier for you guys, and in order to provide you with more college survival skills, I've broken down the 1-page essay into 3 paragraphs, and I've outlined each paragraph for you. Now in writing for English or any writing that you'll have to do, even for like history or humanities, it's easier when you have a long paper to do and you just break it down into sections. In this example, I'm breaking it down paragraph by paragraph. So in the first paragraph, you're going to want to answer these questions. What did you learn from taking a test on learning styles? Did you learn anything new about yourself? What is your major? How do you think your learning style will affect the studies in your major? So again, that should be paragraph 1. Paragraph 2, you're going to want to answer these questions. Paragraph 3, you're going to want to answer these questions. Now again, you need to write at least 3 paragraphs, at least 1 page. If you happen to go over, that's great. Teachers like when you go a little bit over, just don't go too long over. And I know writing is hard for a lot of us, but learning how to write is definitely a college survival skill, and it's a skill that you need when you start your career. So in addition, each one of the assignments that you have to turn in has what's called a rubric. Now a rubric is how us instructors grade your paper. Before you start writing and when you're finished writing, make sure you take a look at the rubric. It's pretty simple. So for this assignment, what I'm going to grade you on is right here. I'm going to look to see that all questions are answered and that it's MLA format and that it's at least 1 page. So basically that's how you know how I'm going to grade. So you'll get 10 points if the student submitted the assignment with all the questions answered and the student submitted at least 1 page with excellent MLA format. So if your paper matches this description, you'll get a 10. Now if your paper matches this description, most of the assignment questions were answered but not all. Some mistakes on MLA format and you did not write at least 1 page. So if your paper matches this description, you'll get a 7. If your paper matches this description, you'll get a 5. And you'll get a 0 if you don't submit anything. Most of the assignments in this class have the same rubric, but in some other classes they may have different rubrics. So for each assignment that you do and for every class that you have, make sure you look at the rubric for that assignment. And last thing I want to go over, in order to submit it, you have to scroll all the way up, click on the submit assignment button here, and you can submit it in 2 ways. You can type it up in Word or Google Docs or whatever word. You can type it up in Word or Google Docs and then upload the file here by choosing File. But if you don't have Google Docs or Word, which you should have because it's free, you can go ahead and type in text entry and just start typing your paragraph here. The only thing is that it doesn't save, so when you start, you're going to have to finish. So that's pretty much it. Again, the most important thing that I'm looking at is that all these questions are answered. I'm looking at your MLA format, and I'm looking to see that you wrote at least 1 page. Good luck on the assignment. If you have any questions, feel free to email me.